Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy, Jay Rufferino, back at it again with more Luigi's Mansion. In the last video, we took out all the ghosts in Area 1. We got acquainted with Mr. Egad and his ghost portrificationizer, and we put 3 ghosts back into paintings. Now, we're gonna take our heart key that we got in our last level and get right back up on in there. See, every time that you go back to the lab from, back to the mansion from the lab, you'll get this scene playing. Every single time. I thought Luigi says, hello. I was waiting for him to do that. But as you can see, we're at full health again. Toad is here, and everything is bright and lit. It's lit, fam! Lit, fam! Also, I'm just gonna show off really quick. That now that we completed this whole area, every part of this whole area is now going to be lit up. However, there's still a door that is yet to be opened. We did hear something about the twins hiding their key at the other point of the house. I wonder if that could be the twins' room. But anyways, since we've taken care of everything that we possibly can up until this point in that area, why don't we see what happens if we go to this door. Also, I'm surprised the chandelier didn't try to fall on me once again. Yes, as that ectoplasmic goo and the bramble goes away, we now can open the door of hearts. And it looks like it's actually still the pink key model that it was before. Unless I'm just seeing things. Alright, we can skip that. And now, much bigger hallway. This is a very interesting area that we are now being able to access. This is now... Oh, this is also the pause menu. At any time, you could switch your control to sidestep or standard. That's also good to mention. Nope. Y. There we go. Now, as you can see, this is the first floor. There's only a few doors that we can actually enter that are not locked. However, those open doors might be hidden behind locked doors. It appears that the only door that is open that we can access is right over here. So as you can see, I always thought this was a weird, like, smiling face, but it's actually just the mansion. Oh, that's great. Weird piano. Alright, well, I believe this is the door. Oh, and this is a new ghost. This is a bowling ghost. It'll protrude in the hallway, and it'll throw a bowling ball at you. All you have to do is shine a flashlight on it, and it is 0 HP, so it'll instantly get sucked. And so if we try this door... occupied! Okay, whatever that means. We go in here. And this is a closed door room. And we have a new ghost! These are... I don't know the official name, but they will grab you! These purple... I would call these guys purple. What these guys do... Here, I'll show this guy doing it, since he doesn't harm you. The purple ones don't harm you, but they just go behind your back and try to distract you by strangling you, leaving you open for a potential hit by another ghost. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Looks like you ran into a bit of trouble there. Maybe you need more training. There are some ghosts who try to grab you and hold you. When that happens, try moving your control stick back and forth to shake them off. It's the age-old struggle over survival. My boy. Don't lose heart, Luigi. So yeah, we listened to Mr. Elvin Gad. Also, if you remember, you can move these. I don't believe there's anything that you can get out of this at the very moment. Nothing you can get in that little drawer. Also, there's a cabinet in your bathtub shower. Wouldn't you want the cabinet, like, so it's not getting soaked? Wouldn't you want it above, like, where the mirror is? I don't know. But we have another key, so why don't we just go over there? And as you can see, we have another door with a bramble on it, and that has a clover leaf on it. Still can't go into that other room, because it is locked. I wonder if we'll find out to where that piano's coming from. Over here. Alright. What we got here... Shy Guys! And they're dead! Thank God! I fucking hate Shy Guys. No, Shy Guys are alright. So these guys, we gotta pull off these shy fellas' masks. And they are, yeah, that's the way of defeating them. Just also be careful because they got fucking pitchforks. If I could show it off here. So yeah, if there's if there's an even number of Shy Guys, they'll all dance together in unison. However, if there's an odd number of Shy Guys, they'll just come after you basically like one by one. Once you remove the mask off of one of them, the other one comes charging more closer towards you. And now what we have here, now that we've cleared all those guys up, is the floating whirlindas. We try to examine them from over here. Get a heart.
I don't think this jet can even see us. Ha ha ha.
And if we look at them, you're right, we can't. And we can certainly hear them. So we just gotta look at them from a different point of view. Honestly, I really don't know what the trick to these guys are. Like, to get them to appear. Because we can see them from, like, off-screen. But I don't know what causes them to appear, what causes them to not appear. It's kind of just a guessing game. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Is there any more tips that they can give? Because you see them right here.
Exquisite.
Exquisite. Exquisite. Can I get him? Or he's posing now. So you can see me? Well, that may be, but you will never find my weakness. That's a good point. I don't know what it is. That's what I'm literally telling you. I don't know what your weakness is. It sounds like it's... What it is that you guys are stuck in position of dancing. Do I just have to not move? Oh, I think that's it. There's gonna be a point where they leave their heart open when they're dancing. It's not then. They have to do a certain move. I think we need to be on the dance floor, though. Not that close. Ah! Shut up already. There we go. Get him! Get him! Get him, Luigi! Thank you! Alright, now this one's kind of might be tricky because you have the floors, but if you get them off in a corner, as long as they don't drop a poison mushroom on you, you should be good. Here it comes, and beautiful. We remain gold. And I believe we got hit by the mushroom anyway. Make sure we get the big pearl, though. That's all we need. Alright. And if you ever get small, just keep hitting A like crazy, because then Luigi does his stupid chipmunk voice. Also, I didn't do my rule of looking throughout the rooms. I need to get back to the habit of that. Because we do not want to miss any of the treasures that they may be hiding in this here mansione. Some informazione, Luigi!
Hey, Mario, here's my key.
Alright, and the key leads to the room right next to us. That room must be a similar size to this one, since it is next to a ballroom after all. It has to be a pretty large room. Can I get this one to go, please? I need to clean it! Thank you. That gold bar was making it look awfully nasty.
Mario!
Mario! I'm gonna yell at you this door! Hopefully you appear! Alright, now we got this room and... storage room, but it is a lot smaller. There's something in here, though, that I'm gonna wanna try and find. There it is! Alright, I'm trying to get rid of her, so I can get him. Yes! No, you bitch! Oh, she fucking got in my way, like I knew she would! Well, unlike mouses, speedy spirits don't respawn, so... Yeah, let me try that. Yep, nope, they don't respawn. Great. Alright, well these are the red variations of the grabby ghost. These guys, when they grab you, can actually hurt you. So the purple punchers and the grabby ghosts kind of work in conjunction with each other, as you can see. You're gonna want to get rid of these guys first, because they're gonna distract you. For these purple guys to fucking ruin your entire evening, and piss on your dinner, and leave your ex-wife in shambles, when that was supposed to be your job. And I didn't look for money again. I'm pretty sure there's something in that. Alright, well, there's gonna be nothing in this. But as you can see, we don't really get a key here. But what we do get is some information. With the light coming on, we can see that there's something in that mirror. Wood. Alright, now. There's something in that mirror. Turn around. Don't push. I wonder if this means I should push it. Can I? No, we can't log onto it? Lock onto it? How about from here? What in the world is this? Well, I can only trust my instincts if I push it. And yes, as I was saying before, it's a very easy thing to miss. But you have to open up this whole wall because it should be a bigger room. I mean, if it's storage, you're gonna want to store a lot. There's a big-ass house. You can't just store fucking chairs and boxes, although it's funny, I do have chairs like set up kind of like that we got just lying around. And this, danger. You know, that little floating thing there, that looks awfully familiar. If we can vacuum this up, we see that there's another button. Well, if my instincts have already taught me a lesson, this will probably show off me something I haven't seen here before. Ooh, is it hot cocoa? Is it... Oh, no! It is the Ghosty, Boasty, Roasty, Toasties, the booze! What are you gonna do when you did to your brother? Only worse! What's he got in his bag as he gets Poltergeist 3000? Everybody scram! The ghosts are here. What? There's a boo just still there! Huh? He's just chilling. Luigi, are you okay? That was them! Those were the ones that released all of the ghosts from the paintings in my gallery! Those fiends! Fiends? Oh, I'm sorry. I wondered where King Boo and his gang had gone. They were hiding in the mansion all along. Thanks for flushing them out, Luigi. I'm tickled you found them, but perhaps it would have been better if you hadn't. Well, let every single one escape, just a thought. Well, then why the fuck were they trapped in there in the first place if they let all the people out? Did they trap themselves in there? Well, while they're under the bridge anyway, you should probably come back to the lab for a second, me bucko laddie, bumblebee man. I've been waiting for you, young Luigi. Your brother must have been taken by that gang of boos. Poor feller, it's not like he hasn't been able to kick the shit out of them in the previous years, he just suddenly forgot how to do that. Oh, now, don't talk crazy, they're not gonna eat the man! I mean, what else are they gonna do? Like, what's the point? But what became of him? Odd that he hasn't come back. Common theory holds that boos grow strength when they travel in numbers. They must somehow combine their powers too. Their power likely overwhelmed your brother. If your aim is to save Mario, there's but one way to do it. Capture each boo and slowly weaken the group's power. But boos, as their name implies, like to hide and jump out to scare people. You've got to work out finding them. Don't get all down in the mouth, me boy. Don't go down on me with your mouth, I mean, my boy. Oh my goodness!
My boy!
That Game Boy horror I gave you as a secret function. I knew it'd come in handy one day, so I developed it secretly. I don't know why I developed it in secret, even though, you know, you knew nothing about my work before this, so all of this is pretty much a secret to you, but I digress. I call it the Boo Radar. The Boo Radar will flash red when something round like a boo is hidden nearby. Use it to search everywhere, Luigi. Alright, now Sonny, don't go tuckering yourself out. Relax and just try to get those boos one at a time. The trick is using the control stick and the C. Yes, alright, we know how to suck, alright? But let's go back to the mansion. Because this game introduces backtracking with the boos. As you see, there's this blue little thing over in the corner, right where Luigi is. Hello. It's right here. I'm looking at it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. So you're not really gonna actually get to progress in Area 2 that much, because we have rooms that we gotta go back into. Now this, actually, believe it or not, can cause some unnecessary stress. So, here is how we're gonna be catching boos. There's a yellow blinking light here. Now, I usually don't like to go back and catch boos until the very end of an area. But since it's how we didn't do Area 1 yet, and we're gonna, you know, you want to show off how to catch these boos, I'll show them off right now. So, we got over here. I I am bamboo, if you please. So yeah, these guys don't get sucked just in the same way as other ghosts. They actually don't get pulled back very much by your vacuum. Mercy, you've already caught your first boo. I've been researching those guys. Well, these boos don't seem to like much, that's for sure. They do their best to hide in the under furniture when they're stuck in a lit room. So then I reckon that means turning all the lights on in the mansion is the fastest way to find all the boos. Wouldn't you say, youngster? And yeah, so every time you get a boo, you can save your game. Lemon ba! So that's another indication of once you light up a room, there will be a boo in it. But yeah, I tend to like to go after the boos in an area once I've completed the area. That way everything in the remote area is completely, you know, lit up. Because we haven't seen it yet. Looking for me? Bootha! Oh, I get it. He's supposed to be brother. Also, all these boos have nice pun names. Fantastic! Way to go, Luigi! Yeah, most of these aren't actually going to be, like, interesting info that EGAD is going to give us. But also, as you noticed, I shook out a boo ball there. Sometimes there will be a boo ball in place of where a boo will be hiding. Not only that, but there's another thing that there could possibly be. I wonder if we'll get to see it here. Nope. Wanna play Game Boy Advanced? Oh, I miss having a Game Boy Advanced. I had the Game Boy SP. That shit was the bomb. There's no stopping us. Because, boos like to travel between walls. They will not just stay in the room that you're in. They will actually travel between walls. They can even travel into areas that you have no way of getting into for a long period of time, and they will just stay in there. That can get annoying. So I like to have all of the areas in my, you know, general area, in my general field taken care of before going after the boos. Now we go back into where we faced our cheesy misfortune in, episode 2? Yes. What do you mean? I just recorded it. What? Here, we got this one. Is in the ship in a bottle. Speak not my name, taboo. So yeah, you do want to be careful in this area of the map because there is a door that we have not unlocked yet. There's also something that you also want to be very careful of. As you see, if you go onto the second floor, you'll notice that this was the area that we've been in before, right? But there's a whole other area that you cannot get to at all from this side of the house. You need to figure out another way in order to get over to the second floor area. Because, so if a ghost, let's say, travels between this wall, or this wall, or this wall, or this wall, you're not gonna get it. Simple as that. So if you get a ghost that goes into this room, you're not gonna be getting it for a while. So you're just gonna want to be careful. And by ghost, I mean boo. Sure, let's get them out of order. Also, if you go in here, there's always gonna be a big heart in here if you ever need to replenish your health. But it will not, wow, I am Turbo and I go off. I guess since we're not seeing it as of yet, boos will also throw bombs at you, as well as boo balls. So, always be careful and do not be directly near an area where a boo might be. You've already found 5 boos. You're a boo-snaring maniac! He's a maniac! Maniac up my ass! I understand you're worried about your brother, young fella, but just take it easy. You have plenty of time still, so try to keep your shirt on. Why not go to the washroom and splash some water on your face? You'll feel much better, believe you me. So the washroom, huh? Well, we got one more boo to take care of over here, so why don't we go do that? Yeah, boos can kind of be annoying to find, especially later on when they like to move around a lot. But as long as you just always pay attention to where the meter is going, you'll get yummy boolicious! And there you go. I don't really understand how boos are good in the light. I mean, they always still were in dark places, like in previous games, and they only appear in light places. I never really understood that. But whatever. I will admit, even though it can get annoying, I generally like collecting boos. It's really cool, and each boo's pun adds another thing left to the game. Also, I just want to point out, Luigi is looking at the fake doors. So that's another way to point out what doors are fake. If Luigi looks at the door. Because if you see, he does genuinely look towards the door. That's fake. But yeah, there is another way. Also, I like how it's thundering and lightning, but not even raining. Alright, there are other rooms that have boos in them, like the 2 rooms over here that we did before. Yeah, sure. Just to close out this video, I might as well show them off. Because, you know, we'll see if these guys don't have that crazy health bars. Soon they will get, like, crazy health bars, and they'll be a pain in the ass. Ooh la la! Get it? Because it's the dancing room. Oh, please don't go out in the hall. Thank you. And there we have it. So yeah, as I said, the boos will get a much larger health bars as the time progresses. Also know that when a boo makes its little noise, when it is hiding, that means that it has just switched places. Also, a boo that is not, you know, that is up like just like that. A boo that is outside the room that it has been in and is in like a hallway area will also make that noise if it is just randomly hidden. Just call me Game Boo, the original G. I couldn't tell you any techniques to sort of get the boos to not fly out of the room. They kind of just do whatever they want. Just keep your vacuum cleaner on their fucking ass as much as possible, and you should be able to take care of them. No problemo at all. But anyways, guys, I think we're gonna wrap this up here for this episode. In this episode, we found out that boos were part of the story here. I mean, duh, it's fucking a ghost game. Of course boos are gonna be them. They're the ghosts of Mario. But yeah, we found out that the boos were involved in all this Mario napping nonsense, and King Boo is somewhere hidden in the mansion. And we have to take down all of these boos. So in the next level, hopefully we'll get some more portrait ghosts. And yeah, we'll just explore more of Area 2. So see you guys then. Always remember to look under tables and stuff. You could find some cheese. I found the mouse. So yeah, you could just come right back. No! Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna do this then. This is how you get the ghost. You're supposed to vacuum him when he's yawning. So yeah, while you're doing this, he'll drop pearls. You want the pearls because that affects your rank. And if you get them all, if you get at least 90 suckage on him, you get the big pearl, which determines what rank you get. Well, that's one golden mouse that we missed. I don't know why Luigi's just fucking looking up. Oh, it's because I had to control the C-stick pointing up. Alright, well, that's unfortunate.